last night, back when I hopped in, you guys were having a conversation. The other person in the party, it rubbed them off the wrong way, and I never want streaming to ever be that. So.
But did something happen yesterday?
Was it last? Oh, was it last? It was just when I hopped in when you guys were already having a conversation and I gave a heads up. Was it last night? I think it was last night when I started playing Holoverse.
Yeah, it was last night because that's when I was up way too late due to having some problem with sleep schedule.
And usually, like, I just got really comfortable just knowing, like, just got comfortable since I've done it so many times. I just.
We kind of assumed it, but it's
yeah, and so
we were prepared for that.
Yeah, since our other friend who is part of that is not in as often, it's also just wasn't assumed, and so on that end. So I'm going over to make sure because it's my heart to always respect people's privacies and space and people feeling comfortable, going out of my way to make it so they don't feel uncomfortable.
I do have one thing about that. You don't have to apologize to us. You might have to apologize to them, though.
I already did.
Okay.
No, I am going to avoid the person who brought it up. But yeah, already done the full talk. I just wanted to. You guys were also a party of, and so I just wanted to make sure that, yeah, talk about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, make sure all is good.
All right. Well, I guess
now
getting
we
started
go
with the
through
main
it
event.
easy.
Yeah, now we're in the
Looks like we're
community.
here to murder the Brine King.
Now we get to do it easy because we don't have those modifiers on every single entry.
I can recognize.
It wasn't that bad.
There's a gambler. Huh. Okay. All right, so we're going to Southern Forest.
Yep.
Are we doing the whole like? No, wait. We don't have to do that again, where we choose which party. It's pretty much the same map, but different story. I was thinking of the forest where we could choose to kill them all or choose pretty much a tribe.
Yeah, that's a one-time thing.
All right.
We've done that previously.
I see. You guys have already walked down. All right, little B bud, we're out of entry.
Admitting violence.
Dude, this does just feel a lot easier.
Alright, well, I don't think any of us do cold damage, so that's just free.
I think technically you do, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I also do electric damage though, so I still get that proc just fine. And I don't... Do we do meaningful amounts of physical damage?
I kind of do.
You might.
My electricity gets turned into physical damage.
Alright, in that case we'll not make them immune to physical.
I bet it gets turned into lightning damage for you. Maybe I was thinking of the opposite.
There was a different modifier that I could go with easily enough.
Man, it's like Maybe I just went a different path than you guys, or maybe I entered in. Maybe you guys entered in at the waypoint or something, because I have just been hitting nothing but moves.
We came from the waypoint.
That's it. I guess I never got the waypoint. Oh, I'm gonna go rectify that. How's your brother, Justin?
Sick. He went to sleep immediately after he woke me up for saying we had food. Because he
That's
said
not
he
good.
was in pain.
Well, I hope he gets better soon.
Christ, you're amazing. See you, Justin, brother. Feeling for your glory. Amen. You be glorified.
So, yeah, B-Bud. You see how this battle plate and Spider Silk robe have 6 sockets?
Yup. I can't touch it though.
Oh, really?
Must be
It's
touching
on
me.
permanent allocation. I couldn't either. It must be
Oh.
Corey's.
I'm
Or yours.
coming.
Or mine? Let me check my settings. I try to keep these things on short allocation. Just feels like the game runs more smoothly that way.
The separated arrow quiver?
Yep, it's on
The
permanent.
Spider Silk robe. It must have been someone else's.
No, it must be
or-
glitchy because I can't pick it up.
No, I think
No, I've picked them up since they were apparently perma allocated to me.
Oh.
But anyway, so the 6 sockets items aren't necessarily going to be usable just because they probably don't have 6 links, but you can sell them for multiple jeweler's orbs.
Hmm.
Ah.
It is very nice, especially when phonetically and with quite a few things.
Someone's dinged. Get 'em, boys. Ooh, I've just dinged.
Did I turn on the run settings? Probably did. Oh. 30
And this
FPS.
guy
I'm pretty
is-
sure this computer shouldn't be having it. Let's have
I feel like
DX11 on it.
how fast this guy is attacking, I feel like I'm like playing
It's
League of
Soul Eater
Legends or
with-
something.
Soul Eater just does that. Also, there's a lot of detonated dead, so be careful. Oh yeah, there is DX11 on. Let me just have this game crash on me because I changed a setting.
Oh my.
All right.
Or not, and it hot swaps to the rendering mode in game, so that's a surprise.
Yeah,
I'll jump I like that.
Unironically, an actual surprise. Sorry, what were you saying, David?
Yeah, I'm just saying, not sure if I like that.
Yeah. Like I clicked it and actually loaded it in, and I was like, huh? Most games require a hard restart. I was like, I gotcha. If you just end up finding a nice scepter with a lot of elemental damage on inherent, that's all I really
Oh,
need.
the Apollo ring. Plus 23 maximum mana, plus 14 to all attributes. Link skills have 10% increased cast speed. Link skills have 12% increased skill effect duration. Link targets cannot die for 2 seconds after you die.
Corey, you might want to look at that Ivory Spirit Shield if most of your damage comes from minions.
The ivory.
It's on the floor. It should have a different background. I don't know if it actually.
Oh, ivory spear shield. Oh, hello there. Ooh.
Are you able to take it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Is there any way to make a socket, make a weapon socket? It's all red, make it all blue.
You can use chromatic orbs to RNG and hope it goes all blue. Make them all blue.
What's the base item?
It's this one.
Yeah, good luck making that all blue. Warhammers are strongly red aligned.
You might be
Okay.
able to get 1 or 2 of them blue easily, but getting all 3 of them,
Let
unlikely.
me look. Oh, actually, I could do. I can make that.
There's this Kavanen wand over.
I could actually.
Ew,
I
that
only.
also
Need, I actually don't need them connected. So if I could at least make, it looks of it, 2 of them blue. Actually, you know what? I'm a silly goose. I
What
just
about
need,
that
I
one?
just need 1 of them blue, actually. So I'll just go
That'd
back
be enough
and
to do.
I'll go back and RNG it.
All right. Anyways, I have lost track of It
It's
would
a
seem that we've gone many directions, but we've not gone the direction that gets us to wherever the boss is.
So it's a chromatic orb.
Yes. Chromatics change the color of your sockets.
Dear sweet Atlanta, I have so many remove only channels.
You think you do?
Yeah, on the top of your stash, there should be an option to create a folder. I recommend making one called either removed or archive. Yeah, and just stick the remove folders in there.
Which place are we going to next? Is it the Riverways?
No, that is
Let
where
me-
we came from.
Let me check the map. Yeah, Riverways is the way back.
Okay.
Think. Yeah, we're looking for Meryl's Caverns. And
Oh, wait, I think our
gosh.
waypoint was literally on it.
Oh, well that makes me feel dumb. Yup.
I think we got the waypoint and then we had to leave. But the
Yeah, that
other
would do it.
three did it.
All right, I have a couple legendaries to share with everyone. If
All right.
um
Um.
go. Let me quickly sell the garbage that.
More life.
I mean, I'll go back and I'll just go into town. And I'll just go out in the wild. and
So,
I'll just,
actually, there's an easier way. If you do control, if you open up the chat, switch to party chat, and then do control-click, you can share your items.
so go to
You like
party.
I did that battle plate.
Just
Okay.
make sure it has the percentile icon on the start of
I
start
see.
of it.
All right, let me do that. I don't have to pull things out of my remove tabs. I could just share it. All right.
Mhm.
So is it enter? Okay, enter for chat.
Enter for chat, and then control-click on whatever item is of interest.
Cool. Okay. Can I do multiple, or do I need to hit enter every time?
I think you can do more than one at a time. Let's find out. Yeah, you can.
All right, I got these ones first.
I don't believe I'll need any of those, but thank you.
Give me Justin on that 200.
I see. Thank you for letting me.
Give me the Ghost Wrath. scepters are two-handed, right? Yep. Or one-handed. They're one-handed. Never mind. But that was from the 94.
Are any of you only using one, maybe two reservation skills? That being stuff that just eats a chunk of your mana bar and doesn't give it back.
Yeah, I have two.
All right.
I have 2 auras also.
Oh, all right. I got
may be able to-
another bow to share.
You may be able to find use for the Essence Worm Ring.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much a
Oh.
one-shotter on that. Whereas, like, you have one, it makes it really nice, but anything else is really rough.
Yeah, I can't use that. Okay, I got a couple bows. I just shared 2 bows.
Well, I mean, Quill Rain is still kind of the glorious ridiculousness that is Quill Rain.
Quillrain, the Daka bow. Why shoot twice per second when you can shoot 3 times?
This one understands.
All right, I shared it all. So that's a nada. That's a nada. And when we're not playing together, I'll probably do a lot of stash cleaning.
I gave up on stash cleaning. I just shoved it all into a corner.
So elite targets cannot die for 2 seconds after you die. So does that mean my summons?
That's specifically referring to those skills that have the link ability.
Oh,
You know that one where
that
target gets plus XYZ.
yeah,
if
so
one of
that
you die, you
fire
both
link
die.
that I was doing with Justin for a hot moment.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh gosh, these sour candies have become terrifying gambles. Because they've been sitting in their bag long enough that some of them have lost a lot of their sourness, but not all of them. And these are the really good sour candies.
Are they called like the toxics? My client was telling me that there's a sour candy called like toxic sludge or something like that, where it's like
You get toxic waste, and
Tons
those are pretty good too, but a lot more manageable than Barnett's Mega Sours. Those are.
all right. I'm back.
They're acidic enough that that makes the roof of your mouth rather raw if you're not cautious.
So I already have a terrible time getting canker sores just from basic sour candy. I can't imagine what that'll do to my mouth.
Understandable.
All right, so now we're just going south.
Uh-huh.
Into the Cavern of Anger.
Anger.
The Brand King. His time has almost come. Then hope will be... I will be gone. Please, take the Black Flag. It once fluttered from the mast of the Black Crest, Waylon Rock. Chance of reaching me, of turning this tide.
Small area. It's hard to dash past things. Oh, that's what's wrong. Why things are dying in my wake. We got the fire.
Are they weak to fire here?
There would appear to be another trial.
Huh.
Or
I meant I just forgot to turn on my righteous fire, so I wasn't doing any damage to any of the things.
Oh.
Oh, actually, this is a hideout. I'm not sure if I have this. No, I have this one. Oh well. So, does anybody want a beach for a hideout?
A what?
A beach hideout.
Sure.
All right. This way.
Runway, Corey.
Oh, wrong way. Can you hear them, Ethan?
Yeah, hold on.
You can hear them just fine. All right, I just want to make sure you can just hear them just fine. Do we need to clear the area out?
Yes.
Looks like we've killed them all.
Yep, it says hideout unlocked.
All
At
right.
least for me.
Do you have that message, Corey?
Oh yeah, probably.
All right.
Question.
Onwards then.
After beating this, do we want to do a new run for the new season or switch to a different game?
Well, see, when we beat it, we'll have to see what the season is at that point too. If it's in Super Plus, also.
Supposedly this new season is quite the cat's bag.
Well, I'm excited for it, but I'm kind of just an ARPG player, so I kind of play these games anyways.
In truth, I think if we want to keep playing this game after we beat the story, I'd rather we go into mapping simply because
Yeah.
due to the amount of time that we are able to play this game as a group, we just missed out on actually interacting with the season mechanics before it ended again.
Yeah, that's what I was. I thought he was.
Did we started this? Did we actually start this season at the very beginning of the season?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, was leather belt.
Ooh, Vol entrance. Not there yet, but I see the shard on my map. Yeah, a lot of 6 slots are dropping.
They get a lot more common. Like, they actually start appearing around this time, since we're actually high enough for the level for it to happen.
And since we are playing as a group of 4, drop rates are significantly increased. As is monster health, but that's nice. Quite a nice concentrated effect support. Fact.
I think you use discipline, right, Ethan? Because there's the Vol one here.
Do I use that one?
That's the one that gives you dodge. Nara gives you dodge.
would be good.
Hello?
No.
So,
Alright, we've reached the beacon. I'm putting up a portal by the waypoint. And I'm going to go to the town because it would appear my inventory is getting a little full.
Good
shake
call.
Good tidings.
What a lovely day.
Is he just? Oh, just shove him under.
I can definitely tell that I play like a silly goose back in the day because I also have tabs full of yellow items.
Yeah.
Oh.
Frankly, this is a game where it's really easy to end up doing that just because it's hard to know what's worth holding on to. Alright, I have returned to the world.
Welcome back to the world.
Zawaldo.
Can I go back somewhere? Yes, I can.
Unique is like the orange items, right?
Yeah. They're, well, more or less what we call legendary from Diablo.
Yeah. Frankly, I often forget that they're called uniques in this game instead of legendaries. To the point where my stash stat for them is named Legos.
It's fine. The only real distinction is that it helps make sure you don't think it's just outright better than rares, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, they're worse.
All right, have we all gone out of town yet?
Good tidings to you.
Yep.
Climb and die, wait for
Justin's here. B-Bud's here.
It's not me. Okay, I'm coming. I was like, Ethan was on a phone call, so I was like, I'll do a little bit of item management.
Ah.
See.
Well, stash management. I mean, Wrong portal. You know, I could.
I've mentioned it before, but I have like over 80 stashes I have to clean up from remove only, so I've just given up. I'm not
Painful.
going to.
When is Path of Exile 2 coming out?
Don't know. The beta is like the beta for it should be pretty soon in a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're doing like a closed beta, like first wave sort of thing here soon-ish. Uncertain when they're actually doing that. It's just they announced that they were taking signups and stuff for it.
Yep.
I do remember them saying they were gonna be updating Path of Exile 1 currently with Path of Exile 2, so I don't know how that's gonna go anyways.
So they're gonna be updating Path of Exile to Path of Exile 2?
No, like
Oh.
they're gonna be their own thing, like individually at the same time.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I mean,
still both
Diablo 3 is still running with Diablo 4 out. The seasons are rather more phoned in, but
Yeah, since like Diablo 2 sounds like it's going to be a much more different experience, especially with WASD control. I thought they'll be having both just running simultaneously.
I must have time to gather my will.
someone got a whalebone rapier.
That was not I, so it might be
Got a what?
A stabbing implement.
excuse me.
Oh,
Oh,
the
that's
Waper is
me.
for me, but you'll identify
Oh.
it, but let's look here.
So there's two of these things that need escorted, so
Well, I mean, I only
What
see.
was that? Oh, it was the sound of heist. I'm disappointed now.
oh. Dang it. Got hit by a bleed or something, and I didn't have my hands on my potion bar, so I just bled out.
Oh, I just shared the rapier.
Ooh.
Uses both hand. Interesting.
Oh.
The one here uses both hand slots. Huh.
I recall that that one has a recipe associated with with making other uniques. Yeah, I think it goes like the goddess bound, the goddess rampant, or something like that.
Press the button.
Receive bacon. And now when you go down to the shore and get yelled at by a ghost. Well,
Old ghost.
zombie.
Other direction. Hold on, I'll go back.
Oh gosh. I got frozen stun locked.
Yeah, freeze sucks.
Oh,
Actually, I think that's why this build runs Purity of Elements anyways, is to be immune to freeze.
And other stuff, and shock. Actually, when you
Yeah.
read the notes, it puts a lot of emphasis on not
are you
getting
guys
shocked to
able to
death.
pop a portal?
Yes.
Thank you. They actually do make us tele pretty good distance away.
I placed the portal.
I'm going to go place one by Wilhelm.
Yeah, actually, that's better. I just put it where they died.
Portal's up.
Go to his portal.
Hold up.
Wilhelm up here. Exclamation point.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. I thought I clicked this. I guess it didn't. Cool.
I must have time to gather my will.
So you're the shite that's gone and summoned me to the beacon, hey? Damn it.
Ethan, the wrong way.
Since rules are now about to you. The legendary Whale of Wrath.
Hold on.
Captain of the
Oh man.
Cursed to be the undead slave of some
I'm putting my portal over here also, just in case.
You got an ass for a brain in a tick skull of yours? Course I'll ferry you to the Bright King's bloody reef. I'll be wanting to discharge this accursed duty and get back to me afterlife. This was right. Oh, that's from being above water without a beating heart in me
Okay,
chest.
freeze immunity on the
Forget yourself
Pantheon is
aboard
right.
and be quick about it. Don't take, I'm going to be
Now we're sailing away.
right. Well, on with it then.
Lord of Light,
Go find yourself a
hold
salty
back
sovereign
the
to
sea,
control.
so that I may slay its pretender king.
O'Reilly will catch you like a fish, but at least with you dead in the water, I'll be free to get on with my own voyage. So off you go, matey.
Oh my, Ethan, you almost died.
Indeed. I forgot to put my. I don't even know
Oh,
what the
yep. I
skill
suppose
is.
I should put my auras back up.
Don't forget to pop your healing potion if you're able.
Oh, wait, wand that makes minions do more damage.
Back here, you abyss.
Well, all right. Gone are the days of scepters.
Oh.
Holy army of swords, though. That's funny to watch. Get 'em, boys. Last. Oh, these are the strike ones. Critical strike ones.
Recognize my The Queen's Decree. Huh. That's a Minion Mancy sword. Weird.
Sword of Minion Mancy?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want the mana flask.
Well, Corey, I guess take a look at the Queen's Decree.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't have bonus life, so.
Wow. That's a good sword. I just need a touch up of Dex.
Alright.
And I do have a passive, so let me see. Any direction that grants me my heart's wishes, more decks.
It might be easier to keep an eye out for a belt or piece of jewelry that fixes your dexterity.
It's so interesting. When you zoom out, you feel like your tree has your path has barely touched the tree. Just how extensive the tree is.
Yeah, there's a lot more notes than you're ever going to be able to take.
Very much Final Fantasy 10 on that one, or so I've heard.
Yeah, I guess I want to have some sort of armor piece.
I came over here and you immediately exploded everywhere.
Such is the way.
Time to gather my will.
Want to switch off the multi-shot for this, and just really enjoy having concentrated gloom.
Concentration explosion.
Eh.
I just played the game. Catch up to my friend.
Oh. Looks like I messed up. I don't have flat elemental damage on any of my gear at this point. I'm gonna need to fix that.
You don't have any, like, your quiver isn't giving you, like, +1 or something?
No, my quiver's giving me an extra summoned totem and some leeching mechanics.
Wait, are they considered totems? Your
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm here whenever you're ready.
All right.
Man. Something's supposed to happen.
I think so.
Yeah, but she wants to monologue first.
Oh, she did not monologue to me.
Nor me. How unfortunate.
Ah.
Ethan, be careful. Don't forget to heal.
All right, time for melee. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think the robe of slots is helping you there. You have the robe that gives you all the slots, but none of the armor, Ethan.
No, I'm not wearing that one.
Now we just get up close when the waves come. Is that pretty much the?
Yeah, and then you
Yeah, 'cause
stay
the
out
water
of the
will
main
just
circles
eat
in
you.
the center area too, because those hurt a lot also.
Yeah, I was spamming potions.
Born of ocean's mire, and death washed clean of dark desire. And thus the Lord of Salt and Scale sinks to feed the fishes that flit
All right.
the ruins of Sir Arthur. Come and jest of his divine juices while they are
We
There's
and
major
that-
pantheon.
I accept this gift, so that
Yep.
something of the innocent may live on.
Oh, did we skip a step? Oh. Ah, no, that one.
How
was
did
different.
you?
Okay.
You're still breathing. Bloody barnacles on me eyes.
All right.
You, my new
And I
friend,
suppose we just ride off into the
legend
sunset
of
now.
eyes is to behold. I tell you what, I've already done my bit getting you here.
All right, this is the part where I'll start taking a little bit longer
Me and the
getting
Black
to the next
Crest
zone
would
because
be
this
honored
story
to take
stuff's
ya.
new to me.
Okay.
But yeah, this is where we
Come
like
on to your cockles, me
petered
hearty.
out last time.
See,
I
between
recognize
here and
this
Frisia, be the most ill-tempered there is.
in that regard.
Here's hoping you've as much steel in your gizzard as you seem to in your heart. Cast off!
We'll be able to just use the crack.
What'll I do now?
Fix my
This here broken
lack of
bridge
damage.
speaks to me so.
And yeah, that's a good
Fair
point. I should be
place
able
rest
to do
my
that too.
bones for a bit. And tell you what, with all this sunlight
And hey,
and fresh
one of the
air,
one of the crafting modifiers is plus cold damage and plus lightning
what it
damage.
means
There you
for
go.
me trousers. Been a long time since I felt this here
Bada
compass
bing,
point
bada boom.
in any direction. Now,
Only trace amounts of each, but that's exactly what I need.
a long time ago, I had me a nice collection of riches stuffed away in a lockbox. Being the stupid ass that I am, I buried the thing one eve when I was high in my cups. God for the death of me, remember where I... Except, I knew it was near this broken bridge. The box has a silver locket in it. It holds the portrait of my late wife, Meredith. It's the last thing I have in this world to remember her by. If you happen across my lockbox in your travels, I'd be
Oh yeah, that's why I've been keeping these boots for so long, is because I was able to craft movement speed on them.
Here our ways divide.
Speaking of which, actually, that might be a good idea to do for y'all, since I can genuinely just afford to waste a couple of currencies on this mode.
Judging by that rather curious ship
As one
and its
does.
errant captain, I imagine you had
Let
rather
me
an interesting
figure out
friendship.
which one of my removable
Now,
lead tabs is my currency
Inquisitor
tab.
Maligaro. We must have his soul. He has most certainly returned to his old haunt, yet his manifestations are like wisps on the wind. There one moment, gone the next.
Currency.
While I am
Yeah, that has-
familiar with the
this is an
phantasmal
older
trails
one.
and tributaries
That works.
filigree this reality, Maligaro's exact whereabouts eludes me. You should speak with these desperates who cling to this broken bridge, that young Templar scholar in particular. Their mundane knowledge must provide where my enlightened sapiens cannot. Farewell.
Ah, yes. You do
Or
see
would you
the
be?
penchant
Does
for
your
presenting
boots
itself
currently have
when
movement
times
speed
are
on them?
the relic that
And my boots have movement speed?
Yes.
No. Whatever boots you give me, can you make sure you have at least 3 blue slots?
No, I mean like, if you hand me your boots, if there is an open,
There's not. There's fire and cold resistance. Like,
if there's an open suffix, because there should be able to have 3 of each.
Oh, 3 suffix. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
No, I mean like if you hand me your current boots, I could
Yeah.
maybe I could add it onto yours. That's
Sure.
what I mean.
Do I need to be around you? It looks like I need to be around you, right?
Yeah.
I'll just drop fast shovel you.
Take out your gems first, actually.
Already did.
Okay, I'm just testing something out real quick.
Oh, I see. You meant you crafted fire and cold resistances onto it.
That was just for a quest. I've had these for quite a long time.
I'm guessing you don't need those resistances then?
Nope.
Alright, I can place that then. I'll also do for Ethan also.
You hear that, Ethan? He's going to attach boots to give you faster movement speed.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Speed.
I just remembered that was an option and I was like,
What the
Huh.
heck?
might as well offer it.
Oh, now I require level 64 though.
Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, that's an issue. Hand it back to me. I'll swap it back to one you can actually use. My bad. I forgot that various crafts have a required minimum level. That is my bad.
That's cool.
This one is actually usable because
You're actually trying to be helpful, so it's not like, oh no, how dare you?
How dare you?
I thought we were friends here, and here you go, upgrading my stuff beyond level.
Greeting.
Alright, I just can't.
Bye.
I figured that'd be a nice thing to do while we're waiting for organization. Also. Okay, are we all ready?
Yep. I'll be waiting at the broken bridge.
What about you, Ethan? Are you all ready?
I'm almost ready. Just gonna dump some stuff in my inventory.
Are these called maps? These contracts? Trying to think for affinities, what is the contracts? Where are those?
You should
That is
have.
heist.
No, there
you
should be
should
a
have
heist
a-
locker around that you can shove them into.
I meant like in your stash.
That if you put the FND on the heist locker, it will go in there from your stash also.
Oh, there's a heist locker.
Yeah, you might have to manually add it.
Oh, there's yours.
I think it's default nowadays.
I see. So that makes it the affinity. I see right there. Cool.
Hey,
I'm really surprised they don't have that set by default.
I think it's just a similar situation to like it's based off what you have on standard. And I know I played before they added this, so I don't know if I had different defaults because of that.
Oh. Oh. Sorry,
Oh,
Peabody.
that
Just
is-
noticed that it's only the two of us.
Hold on.
Thought we were friends.
Friendship.
Apparently, this gem that I'm using is not as fun as the other one.
What gem?
I was using the Vol Rain of Arrows.
So
it feels
yeah,
sluggish.
It could also just be the level.
that's actually probably it.
Well, it
Yeah,
requires
yeah.
souls in order to
Okay, so-
activate as well.
Yeah, so the Vol versions of gyms function as per the basic ones, but they have a second firing mode that requires souls. So if you're using the basic Rain of Arrows that you get from the Vol gym, that should function just like the original one, though it might be lower level if you've just switched over.
So you just have to
And-
use it and let the level up catch up.
Or just have it equipped in a weapon slot that you're like secondary.
Oh, just have both equipped? That's a smart move. Can you
Yeah.
do that?
It's yeah. Honestly, since you don't tend to actually swap weapons much at all in this game, your offhand weapon is mostly useful as just a place to put gems that you want to level but don't want to use.
Oh, I need to go back.
Weapon.
Talk to
stats are
people.
Very different. That's 3 red, 1 green.
You arrive. The Great Spirit spoke in my
I need 3
dreams,
blue, 1 red.
told me that darkness would again drown our lands. And you, exile, would walk before
Or
the
was it 3
flood.
red, 1 blue?
But what is this?
Can't remember.
You are not alone. A shade, a memory, older even than... No, older than spirit? Fear grips my throat. I shake, but the spirit drapes a warming cloak upon my shoulders. This ancient ghost that follows you, it has the trust of the spirit. And if the spirit trusts, then I trust. Be kind.
Turn your back for the barest moment and Rayclast bites you in the proverbial. I imagine that's how you're feeling upon visiting us this time. It's how I feel about now. I'm afraid... Keep your life to your own.
Thank the gods. You're no saint, I can see that.
Go on ahead without me. If I take too long, I'm just gonna be AFK while I put stuff into the fridge.
Bye.
See.
I'm coming. I have at least gotten this far and we're talking to those people.
Must have time to gather.
I don't know why my life flasks are a lot better than the flasks that are dropping.
Because honestly, we've about reached the point where life flasks plateau. Hey, found the lockbox with the locket. Didn't drop my portal by it.
Nice. I also have the Vol Clarity if anyone wants it. Because now since I use a portion of my health in summoning, like being able to having nothing cost mana is pretty much useless now.
think most of us have switched over to life tap. It turns out with the reservation system, it's just kind of the superior way to handle mana, so that you can instead just use your mana bar as your aura pool.
Yeah, it's like summoning these spells. Like the 30% to health is just enough where the clarity just regenerates that 70% faster than I could cast. And that 30% health is like look at my health, it doesn't even touch it.
All right. Has everybody retrieved the silver locket?
Yep. We should go back to town and turn that in.
We could, or we could press forward. Though. Oh. Actually, I think I need to get off. It's almost 1 o'clock.
That makes sense. Good time.
All right.
This is neither the time nor the
Well,
place.
it was fun.
Look it!
Thanks for letting me bother you and do this adventure.
Yeah.
Beautiful melody.
Oh, he is out.
Your quivering thighs.
Wish you finally fell asleep.
Hard to melt an iceberg and teach the
Good
size
wrestling
of
help.
Well, anyway, I thank you greatly. Please, whatever.
That's probably also your makes sense. Are any of these flash, Justin, worth our time?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, David
I
bounce.
finished. Oh,
You got time.
oh yeah, to get off.
Yeah, 1 o'clock his time. Has work.
Okay. I just was putting away some food that didn't get eaten.
Actually, I'm gonna quickly take Ethan home. I'm so I'm gonna go take Ethan home. So
All right, yeah, have a good night then.
I'll let you know if I'm back on. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll see how things are when I get back and how I'm feeling. But so if I see you, awesome. If I don't, then see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
If you're thinking about dying, trust old Whalem.